Hey everybody, it's going to be my first episode of Pigskin Park. I'm hoping you guys are going to enjoy this. We're going to be talking about the Chiefs, and we don't talk about that Bears sweatshirt. No one likes watching the Bears. Watching
Come
the
on.
Bears is like going to the dentist. It hurts.
Yeah. Keep it up. I'll put you up for adoption.
All right, we're going to get things started with last week's game versus the Browns. Okay, Mahomes went 19 for 38, 157 passing yards, and 2 tutties. And then Pacheco with 32 yards, no touchdowns. We're hoping to get that run game going a little bit better. We're trying to get him back in the groove with that injury. And then we got Worthy, 30 rushing yards, 1 tutty, 6 receptions for 46 yards. And the Browns, turnovers. James Winston with 3 INTs and their backup quarterback with 1. And the Chiefs with 4 INTs and 2 fumble recoveries. So not a bad game. Trey McDuffie got his first interception ever.
Never heard of her.
He's our best corner. He's
So what did you think about the dog pound? Your first ever trip to the dog pound? You like it?
Yeah, it was cool. When they're down, they're howling, hoop, hoop, hoop. It's fun. It's kind of cool. All of them going crazy, and then they have to watch and bring the tissues and watch the Chiefs win.
So yeah, we were a little nervous about going up to that game because it was supposed to be rainy, snow, cold, but we survived another cold football game. What do you think was? It had to be the Arrowhead game we went to. Was much worse than that.
Yeah, it was like negatives. Like it was freezing. We took an Uber and the reception wasn't working, and we're like, it's freezing out here.
I was actually surprised to see how many Chiefs fans there were there being at the dog pound.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Surprised we didn't see no fights.
Well, I seen a fight a long time ago. I've only been there twice. I've seen the Chiefs there both times, and that was I believe it was Mahomes' MVP season. But I think Parker was too young to go then, so yeah, I left him home that day. Did you enjoy the game though?
Yep, it was awesome. It was really fun getting to watch my team. Always exciting.
So the Chiefs, what's the Chiefs' record now?
They are 13-1.
Okay,
right
so
now.
what do they got to do to get home field advantage here?
Well, I think the Bills are stepping in their way because if the Bills win all their games, which they kind of have a cupcake schedule, and they have the Patriots and then the Panthers and then the Patriots again, and
I thought they had the Jets.
Or yeah, they did have the Jets. And then
I tell you what, if the Bears had that cupcake schedule the Chiefs had, we wouldn't be sitting where we're sitting right now either, pal.
But we need the Chiefs to not win. If they win one more game, I think we should be sitting good. If the Bills lose, that'd be super good. And we need the Chiefs to win every game from now on and hopefully go 16-1. My prediction, I think they're gonna go 15-2. They'll probably lose to the Broncos.
Bo Nix. Dog. Bo Nix.
Yep. Hey, but the real thing that happened is Patrick Mahomes' ankle injury. This is a sad one, but he's looking good. It's not broken, Andy Reid said in a press conference. And Mahomes, he doesn't take no for an answer. He wants to go back out there and beat people's butts. He wants to go out there and have fun.
He did take no for an answer because Carson Wentz went out there and played a couple snaps.
Well, hold it. The Chiefs were up by a lot then. They're up by 2 tutties. I think we were sitting good. Carson Wentz has experience.
The injury to Mahomes though, that was a pretty nasty tackle.
Yeah,
kind of got folded up there.
He did say it wasn't as bad as the Jaguars game, which that's good. for him to say that, and that means that most likely he's going to play today. The only thing that sucks about it is they play today and then Christmas Day, which is not that far away. You got 4 days. So
Where they have
hopefully
3 games in 12 days or something like that. He's just going to have to toughen up a little bit there, buddy.
Yep.
So he's I don't know, he's played through an ankle injury before, but I mean, watching him come off the field, he looked like he needed a walker.
I'm not gonna lie here. If he set out this game, I would actually be completely fine with it. Our record's sitting pretty good right now, and then we got the Steelers next week. Make sure his ankle's good and ready. So if they put in Carson Wentz today, I'm fine with it. But I still want to see my boy play.
All right, what do you got next, pal?
Harrison Butker. Is he all right? Is he good?
I don't know.
What's going on here?
The man with the golden toe missed a 29-yard chip shot. How do you feel about that? Is he going to be okay? If he's going to be good to go?
I think he's going to be good to go. I mean, he struggled with those little chip shots throughout his career. I mean, especially with missing a game and then like with his knee and stuff, and because the way he's kicking, and he's still kicking the same way. He's still good, but you can't lie. He is the best kicker in the league. He's made so many game winners. Justin Tucker. He's made one big kick with the record. He's made a bunch of big kicks. Not gonna lie, he's a good kicker. But Harrison Butker's made I don't think Justin Tucker. He has never made a game-winning kick in the AFC Championship. Harrison Butker has.
I'll give you that, bud. But you remember back whenever Harrison Butker could kick like a 55-yard field goal, but he couldn't make an extra point. Remember that? That was like 2 or 3 years ago. What happened then? Justin Tucker wasn't missing those, but I'll give you that. Harrison Butker, he's kicked some big time game-winning field goals.
Yep.
All right. What do you got next?
The showdown today.
1 p.m. It's at Arrowhead, right?
No, I think it's in Texas.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Maybe yeah. So Texans are sitting at a 9-5 record. They're trying to squeeze in, try to get a little playoff spot, maybe in the wild card.
They already clinched. They clinched the division already. They're in.
Yeah, but they can't lose. They can't lose. That's what I'm saying. They can't lose.
What to get some home field advantage in their round? Is that what you're talking about?
Yep.
CJ Stroud, dog. He might throw for 4 touchdowns today. You never know.
Nope. I think Joe Mixon. It depends what's happening for him. He had an injury last week late in the game. We'll see what happens with him. He's a really good rusher. He can run for a lot of yards and touchdowns. The passing game, CJ Stroud had a great year last year. He's having a great year this year. He's brought the Texans up a lot, I think. Especially Deshaun Watson went to the Browns, all that stuff. And then they drafted CJ Stroud from Ohio State, and he's turned out to be pretty good. Kind of like a Brock Purdy guy.
He's kind of a franchise quarterback, isn't he?
Yep.
So I'm looking at, you got this Texans 9-5, and you got this Chiefs 13-1. How many of those 13 wins that the Chiefs had has been luck?
I think I got to go with probably 12 of them, probably 12 or 11 of them. A lot of them have been luck.
You're saying 12 wins is luck?
They don't win by that much. That's the thing. They don't win by that much. Panthers, I don't know what was going on there. Like what were they? We should have blew out the Panthers. And then we have Strader, a backup kicker, almost missing a chip shot to win the game.
Here's a double doink.
Yep, doink, doink. And,
doink. But hey,
still made the kick.
The one thing is, though, the Chiefs, they know how to win football games. The Bears, God, we know how to lose them. Every day. It's been a horrible season. The only thing that's been good watching football this year has been the East and Oval Knights for my fandom. Yeah, so I don't know, but hey, you got all the people that say the Chiefs are favored by the referees. What are your thoughts on that?
I think there's been a few missed calls this year for them. That Bengals game, second week. He hit him early a little bit, but I don't know if it was catchable. Rashid Rice there got caught up. And the Falcons game, I'm not going to lie, that was a pass interference by Brian Cooks to Kyle Pitts. Hey, but
so you're admitting to the world that the Chiefs are just getting all the calls, right?
that was only two. I mean, they've done good. I mean, I think people are just jealous. People are just jealous about
them. Drinking the haterade, huh?
Yeah, it's probably because they're Bears fans. Probably because they're Bears fans and their team came.
No, we don't have anything to look forward to. Just the draft every year. That's it.
Hey, I don't know what's wrong with Caleb. Like, he's good.
Caleb is good. He's a dog.
All right.
He doesn't take any help. What else you got?
This is what we got next. Hollywood Brown returns. Hopefully he can return today. He'd be a nice threat, especially with Xavier Worthy. He's fast. He's a good route runner, and I think that would be a good connection with him and Mahomes today. I think he'll probably, if he plays, I think he'll probably have 3 receptions for about sitting at like a 30-yard game, maybe a tutty like at the goal line, because he finds ways to get open. He's physical. He can get open. He's fast, and he's a good player.
What are your concerns on Pacheco? Is Pacheco going to get back to being the Pacheco that you know?
I think he will. I think he's just like a little bouncy. I think he's a little bouncy right now because the injury and that was a bad injury versus the Bengals week 2. I mean, you can't lie, that's a bad injury to take, and then especially coming back. I mean, they're just trying to get him back in the groove, not trying to do too much.
He broke his leg, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Broke his leg.
He might have fractured.
I like watching Pacheco. Pacheco runs hard.
Yeah.
He's fun to watch.
He runs hard. Yep. Went to Rutgers.
But yeah, sorry, Hollywood Brown going to score a touchdown today if he gets into the game? What do you think?
I think he'll get free today. I think he'll get free, especially with Joe Tooney. He's been blocking very well. We just gotta watch out for Juwan Taylor. Hopefully he doesn't mess anything up. Like sometimes he gets a little struggle, but he's not bad. He's still a good lineman. Our whole line's really good. Creed Humphrey leading that line as a center. Our line's been sitting pretty good.
Oh, and, so you're talking about Pacheco getting a touchdown, right? Not Brown. So you got Pacheco getting a tutty today. Over under yards today for Pacheco. Over under 55.
I think I'm gonna go over on that one. I'm gonna go over. I think he's gonna get free for like a 60-yarder all the way.
Call it. No. All right, what do you got next?
What I got next is the Chiefs score prediction. Chiefs are -3.5. I think my score prediction, I think they will win by 3. I think it would be a 20-17 game.
So it's all the bettors out there take the Texans in that hook point, that 0.5. So you think that's a safe bet to take Texans plus 3.5 then if you got a score prediction of 20-17?
Yep.
Well, your dad here hasn't been so hot on the score predictions.
He's good at betting for girls basketball. Caitlin Clark wins him all his money.
Football has killed me. The
Football's
NBA
hard
has
to
killed
bet.
me.
Football's hard to bet.
The NBA has definitely killed me this year because they shoot 75 threes a game. But last night I didn't do so hot because our Indiana Hoosiers went to South Bend and choked. I predicted IU would win 35-31, but that didn't happen. So today I'm going to say the Chiefs win. 24-17. 24-17. That's my prediction.
By Teddy. All right.
By Teddy.
Okay. How many touchdown passes do you think Mahomes is going to throw today?
2. I think he'll throw 2 today. I don't know. Is he for sure playing? Did they come out and confirm that?
I think he is. I think he wasn't questionable on fantasy football. I always check that stuff. But I think he'll play today. He's tough. I mean, Carson Wentz is always ready. Mahomes says. He said it in a press conference. He says he's always ready. He's always practicing. He's had a lot of experience. So.
All right. So you got anything to say to the Chiefs, Red Kingdom before we go?
How about those Chiefs? See you, everybody. This is Pigskin Park.